Welcome to SST College of Arts and Commerce. Welcome to SST Edupedia. Today we are going to cover a very important topic in our subject Film Communication Part 2, that is for SYBMM. Let us start with a very important topic. Today we are going to talk about contemporary era in Indian cinema, but with special reference to Bollywood. Because again, अगर हम Indian cinema के बारे में बात करेंगे तो of course we have Kollywood, that is for Tamil movies, we have Tollywood, that's for Telugu movies, then we have Kannada movies, we have Bengali movie, we have Oriya movie, we have Bhojpuri movie, we have different kind of movies altogether. So that's the reason today my topic I will be focusing much towards Bollywood. That's what we can say Hindi cinema for that matter. Let's get started. Now, cinema became increasingly popular in the early 20th century throughout the world. Of course, generally, if you talk about the concept of Indian cinema or the Hindi cinema, especially when wherein the era of the silent era, generally हम बात करते the silent era and the first ever movie that was being made in the year 1913 with Raja Harishchandra. Again there was a way difference between the Raja Harishchandra and Raja Harishchandra factory. So everyone they you people have an idea that Raja Harishchandra was being directed and produced by none other than Dada Saib Phalke, the great renowned filmmaker during that era. So somewhere down the line, as the year passed and everything, the silent era, say the talkie movies, Alam Ara and like many other movies, the black and white se lekar color, over a period of time, there have been lot of evolution or the changes that took place in the field of Indian cinema. Now, golden age of Indian cinema, that of 1940s to 1960s, produced countless widely successful commercial films. Of course, 40s से लेकर 60s बात करें तो there have been lot of great directors who produced movies in different languages, and at the same time, even if you talk about Hindi movies, there have been great producers such as Guru Dutt Sahib, Raj Kapoor Sahab, and many else. I mean, you can Devanand Sahab for that matter. I mean, like many more renowned, people who came into Indian cinema and they showcased their talent in the form of movies. At the same time, we had Satyajit Ray for that matter. We had n number of different people who produced and directed movies and showcased, the talent. At the same time, they covered, the issues, especially the kind of the issues they used to cover was way different altogether. So again, generally अगर हम बात करें तो of course that was an era, that was a golden age. Why it was being said to be a golden age? Because उस period of time में काफी सारी movies, Indian cinema में it started coming in the form of different languages, Malayalam movies, Tamil movie, Telugu movie for that matter, all South regional based movies. Then we had Hindi movies that was been coming up simultaneously, and great directors, they used to highlight and focus different type of issues altogether. So that issues were generally towards your social backward classes or like social issues पे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा वो लोग कभी भी highlight करते थे. So that was a period of time, a lot of new things and new things that was been happening in the field of Indian movies especially. Now, largest production in the world. Of course, generally if you talk about it, even in our previous lectures also we have discussed, that's Bollywood that stands number 2 after Hollywood movies. That's that's the largest production houses in the world, generally. Then we have Kollywood, that is Tamil movies. Then we have Telugu movies. Then we have Kannada movies. We have different other Malayalam movies. We have Oriya movies. Then we have Bengali movies. Then we have Bhojpuri movies. Different language में different तरीके के movies बनते हैं आज भी. But the same if you talk about the production aspects में, of course Bollywood stands number 2. Now, engage viewers with the universal themes. That's very important because Bollywood क्या होता है कि always they try to cater to the different kind of themes that's been happening in a society. It was not only that kind of only romantic or only kind of एक romantic pace में या comic roles में या comic pace में movies नहीं बनाते थे. So generally they used to cater to audience to know different type of issues that's been happening in a society. ठीक है, हमें कोई सोशल इश्यूज हो सकते हैं, issues related to sati or widow remarriage for that matter. So n number of issues that's been highlighted and how women are being portrayed. during that period of time in Indian cinema. But one of the major difference, if you talk, with the kind of how women were being portrayed, during 40s, 50s, 60s, and everything, that was way different altogether. And how the evolution or the changes that happened in the current scenario is again a vast difference altogether. So if you generally talk about certain kind of the themes and everything जो लोग कहीं ना कहीं highlight करते, that was been very much unique and quite appealing to the audience. But only the thing is that Indian audience अगर बात करें तो of course we generally do believe in that kind of masaledar film kind of thing, wherein you have your action, your typical melodrama kind of a thing, or generally काफी रोना धोना रहता है, songs रहते हैं, and earlier if you talk about it, there have been n number of different songs altogether. I mean like more than 10 songs हुआ करता था कितने सारी movies में. Now if you talk about it, most of the movies and everything, I know it has been काफी old songs के कहीं ना कहीं remake बनते हैं, and वो उसके कहीं ना कहीं we have n number of music directors for that matter who pick up the 90s का song, 90s के song में अपना खुद का version डाल के they try to present it. But वहाँ पे उस time में बात करें तो there have been very n number of beautiful lyrics altogether, songs I mean like काफी अच्छे, it was very meaningful also. So it was never like that कि एक song का कोई meaning नहीं है करके नहीं, every scene, every sequences and everything, they used to have a meaning to it. So इसीलिए overall उस period of time, especially 40s, 50s and 60s में, that's what the one of the major reason why it was being said to be the golden age of Indian cinema. Then comes the turning point of the era of Kayamat se Kayamat tak. I mean like 60s, 70s, अभी 70s, 80s में सब देखा जाएगा तो that was a period of time wherein lot of action movies, where it was being made, wherein again Amitabh Bachchan, Rajesh Khanna, who was said to be the first male, Indian male superstar के तौर पे कहीं ना कहीं consider किया जाता है उनको, और जिनको काका के नाम से भी जाना जाता है, very famous personality. So उन period of time में अगर बात करें तो he came up with lot of different उनका story, the themes and everything was way different. But जैसे जैसे time होते गया, जैसे 70s आते गए, somewhere down the line that was the other star who was been emerging, that was again none other than Mr. Amitabh Bachchan sahab. Again उनकी बात करें तो of course he started off as a career as one of the very well famous movies, that is Zanjeer. So उनको कहीं ना कहीं प्रकाश मेहरा साहब ने उन्होंने जिस तरह से उनको break दिया था, then that was the first ever movie he played a very serious character altogether. And that's the reason he even got a tag of angry young man करके उनको एक नाम भी मिला गया था, and wherein he used to play a lot of action related roles and action related movies. Comic कहीं ना कहीं उनका कम होता था, but he was much more into that kind of action and romantic kind of movies में he became quite popular. And somewhere down the line then 70s में Amitabh Bachchan साहब, then Vinod Khanna साहब, Shatrughan Sinha साहब, I mean like there have been n number of actors who played a different kind of movies, and the role it stood apart. So उस टाइम में क्या था, most of the movies it was way different altogether. So उस टाइम के directors भी अगर देखा जाए तो we used to have Hrishikesh Mukherjee for that matter, then Madan Mohan, again he is a very famous personality altogether. Then Manmohan Desai for that matter, a very well famous director for that matter. Then Prakash Mehra, and at the same time there will be lot of directors. Yash Chopra sahab, who made Diwar for that matter. That famous dialogue, mere paas maa hai, that was a movie, how he made a very classic movie, and उसमें very importantly उस बीच में एक movie तो हम कभी भी नहीं बोल सकते, that was Sholay, again made by Ramesh Sippy. It was a cult movie altogether, Indian Bollywood movie में देखा जाएगा तो, and उस point of time में train पूरा ये कर I mean the especially the train sequence, it became quite popular. The story itself, I mean like it was quite people accepted it. ठीक है, हाँ गांव में वो डाकू लोग सब लोगों को लूटते थे and all this kind of things, those things it was been bit accepted. But वो एक जो scene जो था, I mean like train का जो sequence and everything, that actually made that movie a kind of it broke n number of records altogether. But क्या हो गया था 70s and 80s में आते आते over a period of time there have been lot of action movies बनने लगे थे. and people somewhere down the line, and romantic movies का जो genre जो था कहीं ना कहीं, it started कम होते गया, that's was again one of the, and अगर romantic movie बनता था, तो भी कहीं ना कहीं it used to become a very tragic kind of a thing. जैसे एक दूजे के लिए, for that matter, then a lot of other movies जब आए थे, it was been a curse again for that matter, उसमें भी the kind of rebirth and reincarnation काफी movies आए थे, but it was not that इतना popular नहीं हो पा रहा था during that period of time. And somewhere down the line, the Indian audiences, they started getting drift apart from watching too much of Hindi movies. Then सबसे बड़ा turning point era, that was in the era of 1990s. 1990s में सबसे बड़ा जो change आया था, that was with the coming up of Kayamat Se Kayamat Tak, because again that was a movie which made two of the most popular actors, Juhi Chawla and Aamir Khan, जो कहीं ना कहीं तीनों खान में से एक हाथ खान के नाम पे he has been he's been ruling film industry for almost 3 decades. I mean, almost 30 years, more than 30 years से कहीं ना कहीं वो film industry को rule करते हुए आ रहे, for that matter. And Juhi Chawla, even she's she was said to be a most charming and most lovable character in the 1990s. So उस period of time में देखा जाएगा तो that was a complete shift and complete change that happened in the Indian cinema. सबसे बड़ा changes क्या आता है, especially in the Hindi cinema, of course that was a family centered movies, and because उस period of time में lot of family centric movies, again हम कैसे बोल सकते हैं, हम आपके है कौन, for that matter, राष्ट्रीय production का, सूरज भरजाटिया movie, हम आपके कौन, that was a typical family oriented movie, with no मार धाड़, nothing, I mean, and especially राष्ट्रीय movies कहीं ना कहीं देखा जाएगा तो it was been much more known for it. मतलब क्योंकि उन्होंने आज से जितनी भी मूवीज बनाए, इट वाज नॉट मच मोर रिलेटेड टू एक्शन, एक्शन रिलेटेड मूवीज या मार धाड़ डिशुम काइंड ऑफ मूवीज वो कभी भी नहीं बनाते थे. इट वाज ऑलवेज अ फैमिली ड्रामा, अ फैमिली ड्रामा के जैसे वो मूवीज बनाते थे. अगेन 1994 में हम आपके कौन आने के बाद 1995 में दैट वाज अगेन अ कल्ट दैट क्रिएटेड. अभी भी मराठा मंदिर में अभी भी वो मूवी चल रहा है, दैट इज DDLJ, व्हाट वी एक्चुअली से, दैट इज दिलवाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे. That was again one of the longest running movie ever, and again that was being directed by Aditya Chopra and produced by Yash Raj Films, for that matter. Again वो मूवी, इट वॉज अ टिपिकल रोमांटिक मूवी, बट समवेयर डाउन द लाइन वो मूवी में जिस तरह से द सीन्स इट वॉज बीन पोर्ट्रेड एंड द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन father daughter, everything, it was been portrayed in a very beautiful manner. And none of them, I mean, they have ever imagined कि वो movie इतना हद तक एक history create करेगा. But somewhere down the line, if you talk about after शोले के बाद कोई दूसरा movie अगर इतना अच्छा, I mean, दूसरा और तीसरा movie for that matter, even if you can say, it's nothing but DDLJ और दिलवाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे. Then उस period of time में again 90s में you saw, I mean, we saw the emerging of the 3 important Khans. That's again 3 Khans की अगर बात करें तो सबको पता ही है वो, even new people have a complete idea about what exactly three मूर्तियों और 3 Khan के बारे में बात करते हैं. That is Shahrukh Khan, Aamir Khan and Salman Khan, because that over that period of time all these 3 Khans, they were been emerging to a greater extent. And simultaneously, of course, we had Ajay Devgan, we had Akshay Kumar, for that matter, of course they gave a very tough competition to all these 3 Khans, because उन्होंने भी काफी solo movie hit, a solo hit भी देना start किया था with अक्षय कुमार being coming up as a खिलाड़ी, and उनको कहीं ना कहीं खिलाड़ी का tag लग गया था, because he used to do lot of movie based on खिलाड़ी, international खिलाड़ी, सबसे बड़ा खिलाड़ी, then खिलाड़ी 420, then first ever that is only plain खिलाड़ी, for that matter, जो अब्बास मस्तान ने डायरेक्ट किया था, that was again a romantic kind of a thriller movie, तो उन्होंने डायरेक्ट किया हुआ था. So he got that खिलाड़ी kind of a tag. Then we had Sunil Shetty, for that matter, we had Ajay Devgan. इन्होंने they emerged as a much more of an action hero kind of a thing. उन लोग का romantic इसमें they never gained that kind of popularity, but they were being much more known as a action thriller, like action movies की तरफ पे Ajay Devgan and Sunil Shetty, they started emerging it. ठीक है. देन आता है era of comedy movies. Now very 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 important because late 90s होने के बाद हाँ of course उस time में we had Anil Kapoor for that matter, and काफी other new stars, new actors they emerged it, but unfortunately some of the stars they couldn't able to make it. ठीक है. And apart from that, if you talk about the comedy movies, of course जैसे late 90s and everything खत्म होते होते 2000 में there were been came with lot of comic movies like Hera Fairy for that matter, Jhoot Bole Kawa Kate for that matter, lot of different comic related movies and everything started coming, and Hera Fairy actually it gave a new vision and a completely new change towards the most popular action hero, that is again Akshay Kumar and Sunil Shetty, because कभी किसी ने सोचा नहीं रहेगा कि हमें like ये दो इतना action heroes कभी इतना अच्छा comic roles भी कर सकते हैं. So that again that made a complete different mark and a complete different change and shift from an action hero to a comic hero. And Akshay Kumar का तो अगर हम बात करें तो that was been lot of thriller related movies, Ajnabi, again Ajnabi हम कभी नहीं बोल सकते, that was again been directed by Abbas Mastan. So उन्होंने जिस तरह से वो मूवी डायरेक्ट किया था, he again playing Akshay Kumar playing a great character for that matter, because of course I won't say that he is completely negative, because अब्बास मस्तान के कैरेक्टर मूवीज में अगर हम बात करें तो जनरली इट्स ऑलमोस्ट अ ग्रे कैरेक्टर वो प्ले करते, क्योंकि इनिशियली हमें ही ऑलवेज टेंड टू प्ले पॉजिटिव, बट ऑल ऑफ अ सडन लास्ट में अपने को पता चलता है कि अरे हाँ दिस कैरेक्टर इज सेड टू बी ए नेगेटिव कैरेक्टर. सो वैसे कैरेक्टर्स को जनरली हम लोग ग्रे कैरेक्टर कहते हैं. वी नेवर ट्राई टू से एज अ फुल फ्लेज पॉजिटिव और व्हाट वी कैन से antagonist or the negative character or the protagonists are said to be the positive character. Okay, now introducing of parallel cinema or art films. Again, if you talk about the parallel films or art films, of course we do had MF Hussain Sahab, he made Meenakshi, then Gajagamani for that matter. So a lot of art and parallel movies simultaneously started coming, and simultaneously it also gained, of course utna dekha jayega to it never tried to gain much more of an importance to it, because somewhere down the line unfortunately Indian movies may with a special reference to Bollywood movies, art cinema को आज भी कहीं ना कहीं उतना reference and उतना preferences कभी दिया नहीं गया. Although the story and everything, the kind of the way the story is being told, the way it's been directed and everything, लोगों ने कहीं ना कहीं उसको accept नहीं करते, rather than they try to prefer having a commercial films or like typical masaledar film. Then we have other popular films directed such as Satya. Again, that was a period of time wherein a dark movies also started coming. This is Satya hai, we had Company for that matter, again Ram Gopal Verma ka, of course if you talk about that director, of course that was a blunder which he did, that is Ram Gopal Verma ki Sholay Ki Aag, that was a kind of movie which he made, iski वजह से उनका पूरा career डूब गया है somewhere down the line. But apart from that, he made a lot of that black magic related movies, Bhoot for that matter, वो हम भूल भी नहीं सकते, that's again a typical horror related movies. Then we have Raat, again that was being made by Ram Gopal Verma. Then of course Rangila हम तो कभी भूल भी नहीं सकते, because that was a full fledged commercial movie, altogether full fledged commercial drama जो हम लोग again हम कभी नहीं बोल सकते. So again we had प्यार तूने क्या किया, that was again a romantic kind of a movie, but again how Urmila Matondkar she played a psycho kind of a character, and how she tried to kill Sonali Kulkarni and everything, how she, and for that like somewhere down the line Urmila Matondkar, the character, it was being quite appreciated by the critics also. So certain अगर Bollywood movies में अगर हम बात करें तो we do have certain important movies जो critically काफी acclaim हुए, but somewhere down the line commercial इतना success नहीं हुआ है. But there have been certain other movies जो हम further बात करेंगे जहाँ पे critically इतना acclaim नहीं हुआ है, but commercially it had become quite a huge success altogether. And उसमें भी very important हम बात करें तो till that 1990s and 2000 तक there were never a kind of a trend of the 100 crore का club. That was late after 2000 के बाद ही the trend actually started off like getting into 100 crore ka club or 200 crore ka club or 300 crores ka club for that matter. digital era with advent of special effects and animation. Now that was a very important thing, that is late 2000 ke baad, when there was a kind of the digitalization, and especially the IT sector, it started booming. So a lot of the the animation, VFX effects and everything, kahin na kahin wo movie maybe it started coming up. And like many other famous directors, just a Shankar for that matter, who made Robot, रोबोट एंड रोबोट पार्ट 2, देन नायक, उन्होंने वो मूवी बनाई थी. सो अगेन उन्होंने कहीं ना कहीं देखा जाएगा तो दे वर द वन हु मेड लॉट ऑफ एनिमेटेड रिलेटेड मूवीज. बट एनिमेटेड रिलेटेड मूवीज अनफॉर्चुनेटली देखा जाएगा तो इंडियन मूवी, आई एम स्पेशली विद द बॉलीवुड, इट नेवर गॉट दैट सक्सेस ऑल टुगेदर, बिकॉज रावण अगेन हम बोल नहीं सकते, शाहरुख खान प्रोडक्शन, द काइंड ऑफ VFX एंड एवरीथिंग that was being used, but unfortunately that movie was a huge flop altogether. And Indian audience आज भी कहीं ना कहीं देखा जाएगा तो especially with the Bollywood, they have never accepted a VFX or like animated movies to that greater extent. Then quality of entertainment, of course Bollywood, if you talk about it, we always try to focus on the entertainment. And entertainment mein kya hota hai, that's nothing but you have all this Gana, all the singing songs and like music for that matter, then entertainment, comedy, melodrama, everything is it's a blend kind of a thing. Then we have Yash Raj Films and Dharma Production. Of course late 2000 mein there have been n number of big जो प्रोडक्शन मूवीज आए थे, they started making movies in a very huge budget altogether. जैसे we had Yash Raj Films and Dharma Production, that has been owned by Karan Johar for that matter. Then movies made with a different genre. Yeah. So again, if we talk about the very important movies, there have been different kind of movies that was being made, with different background, with different story themes. Just say we had rom-coms, romantic comedy movies. Just for example, we had Dostana for that matter. We had different other movies, that is Two States, and like जिसमें कहीं ना कहीं अगर theme बात करें तो it was quite different and very importantly it was being made it in a different manner. अगर Two States for example अगर हम बात करें, that was a clearly everyone knows about it, that was a novel turned into movie. That's R. Varman, of course he made into a movie, but originally it was being written by very important author, not at least Indian authors, they generally they know, I mean like उनके बारे में काफी लोग जानते हैं. And again lot of different novels he also made. I mean like he wrote this Three Mistakes of Life. तो वैसे देखा जाएगा तो novel related movies भी उस period of time में people started making it. Then आता है big budget movies. Now when when YR of that is Yash Raj Films, we had Dharma Production for that matter. So Dharma Production, they came up with different kind of movies, जैसे कल हो ना हो, कभी खुशी कभी गम for that matter. Then all these kind of movies, it was been generally shot it outdoor, कहीं ना कहीं outdoor shooting हुआ था. So it was being made in a very lavish way. And again of course big budget movies में संजय लीला बंसाली को तो कोई भूल ही नहीं सकता. One of the very again his cult movie, that was of course Khamoshi, he made it, but again that was not a cult movie kind of a thing. But Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam, then Devdas, of course Devdas को कोई इनको बोल नहीं सकता because he was a person always known for his lavish kind of sets. Because apart from अगर सिर्फ खामोशी अगर हम लोग ignore करें and गुजारिश for that matter, अगर वो दो movies को कहीं ना कहीं ignore करें तो most of his movies, बाजीराव मस्तानी for that matter, Ram Leela for that matter, Sanjay Leela Bansali, he always focused towards a lavish set altogether. Then we had critically not acclaimed but commercial success. जैसे we had Chennai Express, we had Dabang for that matter. ये सारे movies, of course it was been never a critical acclamation नहीं था, but these movie it created a kind of a commercial success, box office success कहीं ना कहीं ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्रिएट किया हुआ है. एंड समवेयर डाउन द लाइन दीज मूवीज इट एंटर इनटू 100 crores का क्लब, 200 crores का क्लब, बजरंगी भाईजान फॉर दैट मैटर, एंड एन नंबर ऑफ डिफरेंट मूवीज. बिकॉज जनरली अगर हम बात करें तो ऑफकोर्स सलमान खान का मूवीज इट वाज बीन नेवर बीन क्रिटिकली अक्लेम इतना होता नहीं है जितना उनका बॉक्स ऑफिस इसमें सक्सेस, कमर्शियल सक्सेस कहीं ना कहीं ज़्यादा हुआ है. सेम गोस विद आमिर खान, सेम गोस विद इवन शाहरुख खान फॉर दैट मैटर. एंड अगर हम डिफरेंट जॉनर्स में भी बात करें तो ऑफकोर्स आमिर खान का one of the very important cult movie and a debutant as a director, तारे ज़मीन पर वो movie हम कभी भी नहीं बोल सकते. The kind of the storytelling, the way he used to tell, the way he has portrayed, the story, and the way he has portrayed a child, उनका psychology कैसा है, and if he's having a kind of dyslexia का problem है, so how he had to deal with the society, ये सारी जो चीज़ें कहीं ना कहीं उन्होंने बहुत अच्छी तरह से he has presented it, but at the same time we used to even have a movie called Black, for that matter, again a dark a dark movie, कहीं ना कहीं उसको consider भी किया जाता है, wherein generally we why one of the dark movie, because of course the way the character of Dumb and Duff, it has been portrayed by Rani Mukherjee. Of course, how that movie has been critically acclaimed, but at the same time lot of backlashes also that movie had to face, because a lot of NGOs and lot of other social workers, they had criticized that movie, because the way deaf and dumb people are being treated, वो बोलते सोसाइटी में कभी ऐसा होता नहीं है. सो लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स, कंट्रोवर्सीज एंड एवरीथिंग काफ़ी हुआ था. एंड वेरी इंपॉर्टेंटली ड्यूरिंग दैट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम लॉट ऑफ फ्रीडम related freedom fighters and freedom related movies भी काफ़ी हद तक निकले थे, जैसे रंग दे बसंती, for that matter, the legend of Bhagat Singh, and then again Bobby Deol का भी, उनका भी Bhagat Singh movie निकला था. So a lot of these kind of patriotic related movies, it also gained quite a lot of popularity, and even Ajay Devgan को उसके लिए कहीं ना कहीं national award भी मिला गया था. I mean, like the legend of Bhagat Singh. So I know वैसे देखा जाएगा तो lot of changes that have happened after the 2000, when especially the digitalization, it came into the picture. But of course digital era हम लोग next lecture में बात करेंगे in detail. Now women centric movies, of course you talk about it, lot of women centric movies उस टाइम में आया था, जैसे we had Chandni Bar, for that matter, we had Kahani, we had Parinita, for that matter, Dirty Picture, and lot of women centric movies, कहीं ना कहीं even that it also gained a lot of popularity, because हमेशा कहीं ना कहीं it has been a mindset कि अरे हाँ male centered movies में उनको कहाँ से इतना popularity होगा. I mean, like women हमेशा थोड़ा side track किया जाता है and all these kind of things. But thanks to very famous actress, I mean, like for that matter, the Queen, ये सारी movies देखा जाएगा तो it became quite a lot of popularity भी कहीं ना कहीं लोगों से उनको मिला है, and commercially भी काफी हद तक successful, they had gained lot of success altogether. Then action packed movies, generally if you talk about Rohit Shetty का, of course action packed movies बात करें तो of course Rohit Shetty का नाम पहले आता है, generally that's if you talk about Singham, then Singham Part 2, then we had Simba, and even Golmaal series also, because that's also action and comedy kind of, it's a blend of everything, so उनका हमेशा movies में गाड़ी उड़ाना जरूरी है, अगर गाड़ी नहीं उड़ती तो कहीं ना कहीं रोहित शेट्टी का movies it's said to be incomplete, for that matter. So इसीलिए उनके movies में भी and again we are awaiting for Suryavanshi, of course उसमें पता नहीं उसमें भी कितनी गाड़ियाँ उड़ने वाली है, we are just waiting for that movie to get released in this year hopefully. So apart from that we had small budget movies. अभी small budget movies में of course we had a number of producers and directors who had experimented with the unique style of telling stories, अभी जैसे द स्त्री है, स्त्री जो मूवी आई थी राजकुमार राव की, then बरेली की बर्फी, for that matter, then we had lunch box, for that matter, अंधाधुन of course हम लोग कभी नहीं बोल सकते, विकी डोनर, for that matter, see these kind of movies. So उन्होंने कहीं ना कहीं these movies it was being made in a very small budget, but बाला, for that matter, तो ये सब कहीं ना कहीं उन्होंने भी अपना own they gained their own kind of popularity of not even having A-listed actors, for that matter. ये सारी movies जो I have given you example, they were not, I mean, like none of the actors, they were being considered to be A-listers, and they were not being backed by any huge production companies and everything. कभी ना कभी उनको इतना support ना मिलने के बावजूद भी it gained lot of popularity altogether. Then we had small budget movies, but critically acclaimed movies, जैसे we spoke about Satya, we spoke about Company, for that matter. These are some of the movies जो काफी critically acclaimed भी मिला है, at the same time commercially and box office में काफी हद तक success भी उनको simultaneously मिला है. Then we have advent of OTT platform. That is the last important point. That's again more digitalization आने की वजह से somewhere down the line, over the top. Again OTT का full form है over the top platforms. Thanks to your Netflix, thanks to Amazon Prime, thanks to ZEE5 original, thanks to Disney Hotstar, thanks to Alt Balaji. Then we have regional OTT platform जैसे Sun Next, ये सब आने की वजह से समवेयर डाउन द लाइन द OTT प्लेटफॉर्म भी काफी हद तक पॉपुलैरिटी गेन कर रहा है आज की डेट में, एंड इवन देयर बीन लॉट ऑफ वेब सीरीज अभी जैसे आश्रम में ने आश्रम के लिए हाउ बॉबी डोयल ही वन अ बेस्ट एक्टर अवार्ड फॉर दैट मैटर। आई मीन लाइक विजय वो सोचता रहेगा कि कभी मूवीज में मेरे काम करके आई मीन स्पेशली इन द फिल्म्स में इतना काम करके उनको कभी इतना पॉपुलैरिटी ना मिला, बट वर्किंग ऑन द वेब सीरीज फॉर दैट मैटर ही गेन, आई मीन ही हैड वन अ बेस्ट एक्टर अवार्ड फॉर द नेगेटिव, अगेन नॉट अ नेगेटिव बट अ ग्रे कैरेक्टर जो मूवी उन्होंने प्ले किया। सो ऑल ऑफ अ थिंग अगर हम समराइज करें तो ऑफकोर्स इन द कॉन्टेम्प्रेरी इरा में टिल द डेट and even in the coming future also there will be lot and lot of changes that will be happening in our Indian cinema with special reference to Bollywood. Thank you.